Hello, my Storytime friends. It's Miss Rachel here, and today we have a special Storytime because Thanksgiving is coming. And I don't know about you guys, but I love Thanksgiving. I love pumpkin pie, I love turkey, I love stuffing. What are your favorite foods? Yeah? Those are pretty good. Well, today we have not one, but two books about Thanksgiving. But before we get started, we have to sing our hello song. So, let's sing along. It goes like this. We clap and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. With our friends it's story time. We clap and sing hello. All right, one more verse. We wave and sing hello, we wave and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we wave and sing hello. Awesome job singing, my friends. Now, because Thanksgiving is coming, I have a couple of my Thanksgiving friends here. I've got a nice pumpkin here. I've got this turkey, and I have my teddy bear, and he is dressed for Thanksgiving. His shirt says, "I'm here for the stuffing," because stuffing is delicious. And he's a stuffed teddy bear, so it's funny. And it's okay if you don't get it. I think it's funny. All right. Okay, our first book is called The Great Thanksgiving Escape. Written and illustrated by Murfin. Oh. Whew. I almost hit myself. All right. The Great Thanksgiving Escape. It was another Thanksgiving at Grandma's. Our Thanksgiving's might be a little. "You can play in here with the rest of the kids," Gavin's mother told him. "We'll call you when the turkey's ready." "Have fun," Gavin's dad called, but Gavin knew it was not going to be fun at all. So far, it doesn't look promising. But who knows? Let's find out. "Hey," someone whispered. It was his cousin Rhonda. "What do you say we break out of here and head for the swing set in the backyard?" "I'm supposed to stay here until turkey time," Gavin said. Rhonda climbed out from under the coats. "The way I see it, Gav," she said, "is that sometimes you have to make your own fun." It's very true. We do. "Are you with me?" she asked. Gavin nodded. "I'm in." They crept out and headed for the front door. I wonder what trials they're going to face getting to the front door. Suddenly, Rhonda jumped back. "The way's blocked by vicious guard dogs. I think they've picked up our scent," she yelled. "Run!" Oh, look at those very vicious guard dogs. I don't think they look very vicious. They look fat and tired, but that's okay. That's what they call imagination. But when they rounded the corner, Rhonda stopped dead in her tracks. "It's the Hall of Aunts! We'll be pinched and smothered for sure," she cried. Oh, have you ever gotten pinched or smothered? It's probably not very fun. Pinching especially. Gavin trembled, remembering Christmas last year. He'd had to ice his face for days. They took off, but it was too late. Rhonda had been grabbed. Oh no. How is Rhonda going to escape? What do you guys think? Maybe? Let's see. Luckily, she reacted defensively and managed to break free without a pinch. Achoo! That's a good way. Quick, before another one comes in for a snuggle, yelled Rhonda as she bolted past. Head for the back door. Oh no! The great wall of butts! Rhonda yelled. It's certain death to get between them and the TV. They're all standing around. What do you think they're watching? We can see what they're watching in the background. Right here. What do you think that's called? Could that be football? I mean, I don't watch football, but I know a lot of people do on Thanksgiving, so it could be. Down here, said Rhonda. I bet there's a way through the basement. Gavin wasn't so sure. It looked dark and smelled like dirty socks and hair gel. They peeked cautiously around the corner. What do you think they're going to see next? I don't know. Let's find out, okay? Zombies! Rhonda screamed. They'll eat our brains as an appetizer! Oh, dear. They do look like zombies. They are glued to that screen. It's all the teenagers. It's kind of funny. They raced back up the stairs to the kitchen. Just a little snack for the road, Gavin said. No! Rhonda yelled. It's a trap! It certainly is. But look at all that delicious food. She grabbed Gavin just before they were surrounded. Oh, luck. It's good luck. They turned and sprinted for the door. We're almost there! Oh, they're almost there. They're almost free. Oh. But suddenly they skidded to a stop when they reached the glass. What's happening outside? Why did they stop? You're right. It's raining. It's raining outside. At least we tried, Rhonda said. Gavin was quiet for a moment. Then he said, the way I see it, Rhonda, is that sometimes you have to make your own fun. What do you think they're going to do? Let's find out. They're playing outside in the rain. I bet their parents are not going to be very happy. But that's okay. All right, that was a pretty fun book. All right. Now, we have one more book for our Thanksgiving story time. It's called Thanksgiving Rules. And it's written by Laurie Friedman and illustrated by Teresa Murfin. So, let's find out, what are Thanksgiving rules? I didn't know Thanksgiving had rules. I'm Percy Isaac Gifford. Today's Thanksgiving Day. This is my empty stomach. This is the buffet. See, there's his empty stomach right here. There's the buffet. All right. It's pretty clear so far. And here's a little Thanksgiving secret. Here's a little secret. I'm a Thanksgiving pro. When it comes to Turkey Day, there's nothing I don't know. Oh, I didn't know you could be a pro at Thanksgiving. I get the most out of my holiday. I promise you can too. Just follow my simple rules. That's all you have to do. There's rules for Thanksgiving. The first thing you must know, moms like to set a mood. They like to control everything from your clothing to the food. So wear whatever you have to from your head down to your feet. Remember, the sooner you get dressed, the sooner you can eat. Rule number 1, smile and say pumpkin pie. Because she's taking pictures. Does your family like to take pictures for Thanksgiving? They like to get you all dressed up and take pictures? Sometimes my family does. Next, you have to get involved. Dad likes when I volunteer. He says seeing me help out fills his heart with cheer. Rule 2, eat, drink, but first, clean. Oh, I'm not really fond of cleaning. I bet you aren't either, but sometimes you just gotta do it, even if it's not fun. Now, I know it's no fun to sweep or clean or peel, but trust me when I tell you, it's the fastest way to the meal. It's very true. After you're done cleaning, I'm sure you'll want to eat, but you can't do that just yet. First, you have to greet. Yes, it's very important to greet all your guests. Rule number 3, short equals sweet. That means when family or friends arrive, you have to be polite. But here's a helpful tip. It doesn't have to take all night. That's very true. I'm talking about an art form I call the quick hello. A simple, friendly greeting, and then you're good to go. Hello. Hi. Hi. Ooh, hello. Hi, hello. Oh, even Doggy's getting in on it. He says, woof. Rule number 4, the early bird gets the turkey. The place you should be heading is what I call the main event. It's best to get there early. For directions, follow the scent. Mm-hmm. Now please take a moment and savor this part of your day. For my friend, you have arrived at the, where, I wonder, what do you think they're going to go to? Thanksgiving buffet! Oh, look at all that deliciousness. They have baked potatoes and corn. There's some pie. There's a giant turkey. I think that's stuffing in there. Oh, yes. Thanksgiving is one of my favorites. Here's where I can be most helpful. It's time to fill your plate. Remember, the round thing in your hand can hold a lot of weight. Rule number 5, the more, the merrier. Start with piles of turkey. It's best when it's nice and hot. Then pour on a little gravy. Better yet, pour on a lot. Do you like gravy on your turkey? I love gravy on my turkey. Just makes it all moist and yummy and delicious and I can't wait for Thanksgiving. From there, you'll want to add a little something on the side. This part can be tricky. Stick with me, I'll be your guide. First, take sweet potatoes. Trust me, they taste good. Don't be afraid of stuffing, even though it looks like wood. Definitely try the green beans. For color, add cranberry sauce. If you don't eat all of these, it will be your loss. Very true. Gotta try all the Thanksgiving foods. They're delicious. Rule number 6, don't be afraid to eat everything. I agree. Now the time has come to issue my Thanksgiving decree. Oh, there's a Thanksgiving decree. Do you know what a decree is? It's kind of like an oath or something, kind of like the Pledge of Allegiance almost. It's very important. So let's find out what his Thanksgiving decree is. Percy Isaac Gifford's official Thanksgiving decree. I officially command you to eat everything you see. Eat beets, carrots, broccoli, pumpkins, squash, and yams. Eat soups, salads, pickles, chickens, ducks, and clams. Clams on Thanksgiving? Never heard of that. Eat rice, mushrooms, walnuts, almonds, figs, tomatoes. Eat fish, veal, asparagus, corn, and mashed potatoes. Eat spinach, biscuits, cabbage, oysters, shrimp, and roast. Eat noodles, ham, and eggplant, and caviar on toast. Eat liver, steak, and onions, Brussels sprouts, and peas. And do not be afraid to say, "I'll have lots more, please." Signed, Percy. That's a big decree. Your plate should be close to full, though hopefully there are holes. My advice, plug them up with piles of dinner rolls. Dinner rolls are very good. My friend, you've now got what you need. Go find a place to sit. It's time to gobble up your dinner. Eat every single bit. Eat till your plate is squeaky clean, then go back for more. The second time around is something I adore. Rule number 8. The second time is the charm. Very true. I always love to go back for seconds. And now for the finale. It's time for dessert. Oh, yes. I love dessert. Do you love dessert? Yeah? What's your favorite kind of dessert? It's pretty good. I love pumpkin pie. It's my favorite dessert. Rule number 9. Life is sweeter when you get sweets. That is very true. Sampling some of everything really cannot hurt. You should try each type of pie. Taste every tart or cake. That's not right, silly Rachel. Show that you appreciate everyone who tried to bake. Yes, always a good plan. And while we're on the subject, appreciation's a big deal. Today is a day to show that you're thankful and not just for the meal. It's a day to show your loved ones just what they mean to you. So before Thanksgiving is over, there's something I like to do. Oh, what do you think he likes to do? Find out. I give everyone around me their own Thanksgiving hug. I call it the Percy Isaac Special, which means it's big and snug. Oh. Rule number 10. A hug makes the heart grow fonder. Almost everyone seems to like it. They almost always say how nice, but I admit that over the years, I've been given some advice. Once or twice, it's been suggested that I modify my technique. Oh, I wonder. So now I provide the Overeater Special, a simple, light peck on the cheek. The end. Oh, those were wonderful Thanksgiving rules. I hope you eat everything on your plate because they are bound to be delicious. All right, that is the end of our Thanksgiving story time. And I think we learned some very good lessons, especially from that Thanksgiving rules book. I hope you eat everything on your plate. You try every single dish, even if it looks icky, because I promise you, it is going to taste delicious, and it'll make your parents happy. So there's also that. And if you eat everything on your plate, then you can have dessert, and dessert is amazing. All right, now, before we say goodbye, we have to sing our goodbye song. So sing along with me. It goes like this. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands for all our friends. We wave goodbye like this. All right. Awesome job, my friends. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.